who loves you is one of our team members, Beth. Do you know Beth Fellows? Right? Isn't she fantastic?
I was always her substitute teacher. I love her like so much when she
How
would
can
call
you
me.
not love
I'm like,
her?
I got you. I got you. Her and her next door neighbor teacher. Yeah, I love them like so much.
She's fantastic. She brought up your name a couple weeks ago, actually. She's like, "Are you talking to Ava?" We're like, "Yes." She goes, "I'm so jealous."
Yes, I love her so much. We still miss her. Yeah, we miss her. Like,
well, we're lucky to have her. We stole her.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Well, y'all, good morning. CeCe and Ava, thank you for being here with us. And Mary Cheatham, I would love for us to go ahead and dive in and get started.
Thank you. So guys, today we're doing something really special, which is that we are supporting one of the most important organizations that we have in Carteret County, and that is our local Boys and Girls Club. So, if you're not familiar with it, what you need to know is that for $25, you can support sending a child through the school year of programming at the Boys and Girls Club, where they get help with homework. They get to have adults around them who are not just supervising them, but who are helping to foster their growth. They're around all kinds of children who have, similar minds and similar desires. And, they're able to kind of grow together as a unit. One of the things I've been blown away by is the sense of community that's fostered between these kids. So anyway, we're just really thrilled to be able to support Boys and Girls Club today, and to ask you guys who are part of our community if you'd like to help us by making a donation to send a child through Boys and Girls Club for $25 for a year. So in order to help you guys better understand what they do, we've got two perfect examples of both the adults who are involved and the wonderful children who are involved. So we're going to start with Ava. So Ava started out as a site coordinator at the Beaufort Club before it was even at the Beaufort Elementary site, before it was even a site, before it was even a Boys and Girls Club. So she helped get that off the ground. Then she became a unit director. And now, Ava, you have just become a regional vice president. So congratulations. Woo-hoo. We're so thrilled for you. So Ava, just give us a quick rundown kind of what these kids get when they come to the Boys and Girls Club.
Okay, so good morning. And first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for all you do for the club and your supporting. And I would say we provide a safe place for the kids to be in a positive environment. We support them academically through our Power Hour program, and through other programs and services we use to promote and enhance their development. We provide a snack, meal, and we have lots of fun. Our mission is to serve the ones that need us the most.
Oh, amazing. So Ava, how have you seen the Boys and Girls Club change the lives of these kids?
I would say I've seen the club support young ones that I see in the community that say that they were like Boys and Girls Club member many years ago. They have become so successful, being able to attend college, help support with their careers, even to set some burials that have never been done, creating history, actually becoming one of our alumni is the head East Carteret coach, first African American. And so, coming through the club, that had a positive impact in his life. And we see it just being successful as they head off to college and start their futures.
Absolutely.
So I feel like it's had a huge impact in their lives and from
countless ways. Staff.
Right,
absolutely. And Ava, your daughter Janara was the Youth of the Year for 2 years in a row. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I know you're so proud. I know you're so proud. So, I mean, what a great story, just in terms of, your involvement and the way that you have helped to change the lives of these kids, and also how your own daughter, I know, has been impacted. It's just such a cool story, Ava. And I love that, to bring it full circle, you are actually related by marriage to our current Youth of the Year right here, Miss CeCe, right? So cool. I love that. It's such a small world. It makes me really happy. So CeCe, we're going to bring it over to you. And congratulations on being the Beaufort Club's Youth of the Year. That's amazing. That's
amazing. And Carteret County, right?
I was getting ready to say, and actually you are also now. So good. So
I'm excited for you, CeCe. That's all I've got to say.
We'll be there next Thursday night. I mean, be there virtually for the Youth of the Year competition, and you'll be there as the representative of our county, right?
That's awesome.
That's so great. We're going to be rooting for you. So CeCe, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Okay. So great, man. It's just, I know it's flown by. I know your mom would say it's flown by. So tell us what being nominated for Youth of the Year has meant to you.
It's meant a lot. I haven't really realized how much I'm an inspiration to others, like little kids too. I'm majority at the house if I'm not working or if I'm not playing a sport. So I don't really hear or see as much as going on. My mom does work at the Boys and Girls Club. So she's mainly, just telling me what everybody says. And I'm like, they knew me. So it's really good.
That's wonderful. And that's so great that you're aware of the huge impact that you're having on these other kids who are looking up to you. I think that's fantastic. So when you go to the club, what's your favorite activity there?
I really like speaking to the kids. On 3 different occasions, I was able to speak. And even though I am a scholar athlete, I don't look at everybody as an athlete because everybody doesn't have the same career path or anything. And not everybody wants to play sports. So I have to look at it as a bigger picture, how your decisions can affect your life, whether you want to play sports or not, and what you should and shouldn't do.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? What are your plans?
I really want to do track. I think I am going to do track. I haven't, strayed away from it yet, but even I don't have to rely on that. So I think I want to do criminal justice, forensic science, and journalism.
That's so cool. CeCe, I know we were talking about this earlier, but I just think the value that sports and track and other sports that you might play, just it shapes your life forever. I mean, the commitment that you've made to track and other sports, I'm sure it's going to serve you so well. I mean, I played sports growing up as well. And I still take lessons that I learned when I was like 9 today, and I'm not 9 anymore.
That's definitely going to serve you well in the future for sure.
Definitely. Awesome.
So CeCe, if you had to pick one person at the Boys and Girls Club who has had the greatest impact on your life, I know that's a hard question, but we just want to hear a little bit about somebody that's had a big impact on your life in the Boys and Girls Club and why. Can you tell us that?
It's hard to say just one person because every time I do go to the club, it's always different staff. And they'll ask, like, even if I haven't seen them before, they'll always ask me, how are you doing?
Aww.
Related to school or just the sport. So everybody's just really supportive. It's not just like really one person. I mean, the kids are really supportive too. And always like wish me luck. And my mom will come back and say, oh, they wish they could come to this meet or, come and see you. I'm like, I didn't even know.
Oh.
That's so wonderful. So what I hear you saying is that you feel like you're a part of this community of people that have your back, that are supportive of you. That's really invaluable. And I know that's, I'm sure, been a big part of why you are such an incredible role model and such an incredible person with such a huge, bright future in front of you. Well, CeCe, as we wrap up, can you tell us what you are grateful for? What have you been grateful for recently?
I'm grateful for all the opportunities from sports and through sports and academics. I don't have to just rely on whether, my academics or just, my sports. I have both of those. So the club has opened up a lot of opportunities along, aside from that too. So, I have a lot of things to pick and choose from, from schools. And yesterday my coach called and said I had emails and mail. I had mail from other colleges and stuff.
That's
so
awesome. Congrats. That's awesome.
Exciting.
That just gave me goosebumps.
CeCe, I know that's a lot to be grateful for. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations, CeCe. And Ava, as we wrap up, what have you been grateful for recently?
It would definitely have to be being able to serve and provide for the kids at the Boys and Girls Club.
Y'all have something special. That's for sure.
I was about to say that, Meg. I was going to say, y'all are mighty special. I'm telling you. Thank you guys for giving us your time today and for being here with us and helping us to kind of pull back the curtain a little bit and let people who may not know in on all that's wonderful and special and magical about the Boys and Girls Club, because there sure is a lot. So
absolutely.
Thank you both. Have a wonderful weekend, Ava and CeCe, and good luck next week. We'll see you then.
Yes.
Oh,
bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
So Mary Cheatham. It's happening. It's time. It's time to kick off this fun day. We're calling it the Change a Life Challenge because, as you said at the beginning, it literally takes $25 to send one child through the Boys and Girls Club for an entire school year. What?
I've asked, 10 times I've been like, are y'all sure that's right? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, right? I mean,
We're like, yes.
So I know. So guys, I mean, if all we do today is just kind of shine a light on what the Boys and Girls Club does, then I think I can go to bed happy tonight. And we know that there are so many of you who would love to also help out if you're able to. So if you're able and you want to make a donation to the Boys and Girls Club, we wanted to make it as easy as possible. So we have set up a GoFundMe account where you can go and just push the button and make a donation. Mom and Dad, I will call you and tell you how to do it. And you make a donation, and we're going to send that money right over to the Boys and Girls Club to send kids like CeCe through to enjoy this programming. Yeah. So, anyway, thank you guys for your support for this incredible organization. And thank you, Meg, for being here today.
Yay. And we'll be back on at noon to kind of update everyone. And we will be on with a very special other member of the Boys and Girls Club, Nevaeh. And she will kind of round us out until 4 o'clock today. So we're taking donations until 4, and we will hop back on Facebook Live at noon.
That's exactly right. In the meantime, we'll keep y'all posted about donations, that sort of thing. Sure. So thanks for joining us. Everybody have a great day. Happy Friday.
Bye, MC.
Bye, Meg.